Throughout my first years of school, like the first 9 years of my schooling, I made it my complete mission to fit in, to be like everybody else, to not be criticized, to just be a part of the pack, to be accepted. And that's what I achieved. After enough time, after getting to know enough people, after learning how to like make jokes essentially so everyone would accept me, I found myself fitting in. I found myself being a part of these various different friend groups. And it was good for a few weeks. And then I realized I've gone through all this pain. I've gone through all this struggle. I've learned to like make myself switch personalities around different people. For what? So I can be like everybody else? These people that I'm trying to be like, I don't even like them. I don't even believe in what they believe in. I'm only pretending to like this, or I'm only pretending to joke about that, even though I actually care about it. Whatever. I'm pretending to be like people I don't want to be like. And this realization came into my head literally last year when I actually started worrying about me and not worrying about other people. I spent so long just fitting in, just molding to other people, molding to their beliefs, to their humor in order to fit in with them, in order to be just like them. For what? To be accepted? It was only like, again, the realization came last year. I don't want to be like these people. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be average. And for so long, I was average. I was doing the average things. And it was only until recently where I started to not be average. And that's what this video was about. You clicked on this, you saw the title, you're like me. You don't want to be average. And I respect you for that. I commend you for having an attention span long enough to sit for 2 minutes. Anyways, a year ago when I started to not be average, it was a simple shift in the way I think and the way I act. Let me explain. So you've heard my story. I molded myself to fit others. I would follow their beliefs. I would follow their sense of humor. I was like a chameleon, essentially. I switched colors, switched personalities based on the different people I was around. But when I started to shift my mind, I started to act unnormal, weird, whatever you want to call it, like an outlier, essentially. What I did was I started acting for myself. I made the switch, so instead of changing personalities around different people, I kept the same personality no matter who I'm with. No matter who I'm with, no matter who I'm talking to, no matter what they believe in, I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to say what I believe in. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't care about the criticism or the judgment. And this mindset shift, it's not easy. It took like a year, 2 years, even 3 years of building up confidence through like various different means, through like going to the gym, losing weight, building up confidence that way. Essentially, I made myself appreciate me. I was fine living, being myself, being ruthlessly authentic. And in doing this, it actually makes the people you surround yourself with a whole lot better because they like you for you, not for who you pretend to be. But that's a topic for another video. Essentially, I started acting in my own interests. I stopped caring about what other people think. You want me to do this? I don't care. I'm gonna go this way. You want me to go over there? I'm going over here. I don't care. Screw you. Get the hell out of my life. But essentially, I started acting for myself because everyone else in high school, in modern day, whatever, in your work, they just want to fit in. They just want to be normal. They don't want to get criticized. They don't want to be bullied. I just want to fit in. I want to be like everyone else. Screw that. You're watching this video far enough. You don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that. It's as simple as that. So what we have to do is we have to start not being like everyone else, as simple as that. We have to start acting for ourselves. We want to do something, do it. You want to go climb that mountain over there? You can't see it because the camera's pointing at me. Go do it. Nothing is stopping you. By nature, by definition, if you want to be abnormal, if you want to be successful, if you want to be unlike everybody else, you have to start acting unlike everybody else. If everyone is going to college or whatever, and you don't want to be normal, the answer isn't going to college. It's doing something out. It's dropping out, starting your business, whatever, pursuing music, whatever it is you're passionate about. It is by nature doing what other people are afraid to do. If you want to become successful, if you want to become unlike everybody else, if you don't want to be completely replaceable, what you have to do is start making yourself irreplaceable. You have to start doing things that other people are too afraid to do. Say your opinions ruthlessly. Say your who you voted for at school, even if everyone disagrees. It doesn't matter. Say stuff that sets you apart. Because if you want to be normal, go ahead. Fit into everyone else. Be the chameleon I described at the start of this video. But I don't want to be normal. You likely don't want to be normal. So why the hell should we pretend to be normal? I find it easy now to just live ruthlessly authentic. Do what I want to do. Say what I want to say. I don't care if I get criticized. I don't care who I piss off. Because at the end of the day, the people in my life now are fleeting. In a year, I'm not going to know them. In 2 years, I'm going to forget I even knew them. Essentially, why should I pretend now, sacrifice my future, be like everyone else when I just don't want to? It's as simple as that. Do what you want to do. Live ruthlessly authentic and just don't filter yourself. Start doing things that people are too afraid to do. Start the business, start the YouTube channel, start the side hustle, whatever. Do the things people are afraid to do, and by nature, you will become irreplaceable. People, like, you're not average anymore once you start doing that. I think there's a statistic where only like 20% of the people in the US go to the gym. So once you start going to the gym, you're already different than 70% of people. Now, there's still a lot of people that are like that, but that's just step one. And then after you do that, you start reading books, whatever. How many people go to the gym and read books? Okay, 5%. But that's still a lot of people. So then add on top of that, now you're doing MMA, you're doing boxing. Okay, maybe 1% of people. On top of that, you're starting a business. Now you're in the top 0.1 and nobody can compete. The more you start stacking these things on, the more you start doing things people are afraid to do, the more weird you get. The more, like, weird essentially means successful as long as you pursue it, because people will look at you and think, what the hell is he doing? He's not doing anything that we're used to. He's doing something weird. We don't know what he's doing. He's recording a YouTube video in his car. What the hell? But the more you start doing things people are afraid to do, the more successful you will be. As simple as that. So again, take action, live authentically, and do the things people are afraid to do. Who cares if you're scared? I'm scared. You're scared. Everybody's scared. Do it anyways. If you like this video and other videos like this, scroll down right now, click the subscribe button, and click the first link in the description. I'll see you in there, bro.